Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM episode number 339. We have just started building out our purple science for our fast push at the end game of Seablock to get our SpaceX rocket launched. We're at 10% of faster than light theory D. We have a quick look at what we've got left. It's basically the D1, D2, and the final propulsion systems, as well as I believe there's a handful of items. These ones here that we need to do. And these are infinite science that we don't need to do and probably won't do. So it's just these guys, which are fairly cheap in comparison. 12k, 12k, 24k, and 14k versus these guys that are 200k each. So we're currently doing this one and building the purple to be able to do this one at a reasonable pace. Now, last episode we did about 7% in what amounts to a short episode, so hopefully we'll get another 7 or 8%, although that might be all we can get with the current amount of resources available to pink science. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, let's have a look at what we need for these things. The biopaste, red wire, and advanced circuits. Okay, so on the basis of that, this actually might not make a lot of sense the way it is. I might just rip out some of this stuff. Because it's not exactly how we're probably going to do it. So red wire, that probably can be done via one of these, I guess. Hopefully, maybe. Red wire. And so the only other thing you need is red circuits. Right, what do you need? You just need the biosilicate extract, which you'll get from here. But you need a bunch of things, including methane gas. Okay. The others are not too terrible. There's no further building required for any of those. We just need to put them on belts. What's the sort of numbers involved? Quite a lot of steel. Well, it's 5 seconds, so it's not so terrible. We're only using one of those. That's 1 per 5 seconds. These guys take 15 seconds and they only need 1, so yeah, this is going to run a lot faster anyway, so I wouldn't be too concerned. In fact, we probably don't even need those. We can probably do this simply with those and that. The red wire would do better with a express inserter, so let's give it one. And then your inputs are just one of each, aren't they? One of each makes one red wire. We could do something like that. I haven't worked out how we're going to split all these products up yet. So I guess that's kind of it, is it? We have no more. I don't know where the methane's going to come from just yet. Why don't I work on this one for now? Probably means maybe you need to come out this way. And your materials, The protective chip enclosure is the only thing that probably needs to be built by something. We have planned all this out, so let's at least have a look at what we need here. We need naphtha, and we need another one of these. Okay. I guess then we would do something like that. Have that supply from somewhere over here, say. What sort of volume are we talking about? Just one. Although these other things that are coming in need to be supplied in volume. I don't really want to waste turbo stack inserters, but they're all I've got left, so we will have to do that. And actually that's it, isn't it? So beyond that, it is simply these gases. Oh, and that three gases that we have to sort out. Okay, so you have 4 products coming in. I mean, what we could do, I guess, is 1, 2, 3, 4, give them all their own path, and those guys as well, these guys as well. You have 3 items. One of them doesn't need that many, so that's pretty much it. Maybe I need a longer pipe. What's that? Steel, that's a bit of a waste. You iron, no, let's just do a titanium. It is mainly what I'm carrying titanium for, so puts it to good use. Now, I guess all of these guys should be assigned to the top. We do have some sort of indication of how much we need. We actually need a lot of steel and a lot of plastic. But there's others that we need a lot of, so I guess that's fine. We'll assign these guys in here, so hell. Why not? So I guess the green circuits should be the top one. Something like that. So, green circuits, mono silicon, steel plate, that's that one. And plastic bar. It should be in here. It is. And if I've decided those, I may as well even order them. Oh, I need some more lamps. We can actually build those, why not? Good. P can be green circuits. And I'm even going to order them now because there shouldn't be any trouble with that supply. But having said that, we immediately have no delivery. Is there in fact a problem with green circuits? Yeah, apparently. I did not expect that. What's going on with green circuits? You have no... Got none of this stuff again. Carbon, no carbon. Did I find a reason for carbon? It's not chlorine. Ferric chloride could fill up further. Saline water. Nitrogen. Is it a lack of nitrogen gas? Wow, I didn't realize nitrogen was a problem. Ouch. We're making nitrogen in most of these places. We're trying to order nitrogen, but it's not coming. Nitrogen supply, that is. You have a ton. And likewise. Am I using this silly... I really should standardize out of this. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's put those stop names back on. Okay, so that's been waiting 3 minutes for a train delivery. What? Oh. So, for some reason, the oxygen train is jammed trying to get here. We have both trying to get here. That is a tad awkward, isn't it? or there are none to come and pick up, but this should only stop the other one. Seems to be something weird. Something weird going on. Oh, we do have... No, that train is not on its way to here. It was on its way. So it's picked up, it's taken a supply away. Well, what about the nitrogen supply? Find nitrogen. Empty nitrogen. What? There's 0 trains at empty nitrogen. Nitrogen supply. Is that you? Must be empty. You're coming up here. No, carbon liquid's in. You're coming up here to unload. And that is what carbon train needs, but we only have one. Maybe we need 2 nitrogens, it would seem. It's not good that carbon's starting to be a problem, major problem. We don't need any more of this stuff. All this is just to top up the charcoal coming here. I wonder if maybe I just need another carbon facility. Anyway, all that's to explain why green is suddenly not so good. What else do we need? We need this one, monosilicon, right? Monosilicon. Monosilicon, Q, alright, bring us monosilicon. That one is coming. And then it was steel. Steel, it's that one. Steel. Steel. And what was the third one? The third one was plastic, okay. You can be S then. Plastic. Excellent. Okay. 14%, not too shabby. Next is this one. So we need the green circuit and normal copper cable. Okay, to get your normal copper cable, we're gonna need one of these guys. Which could actually go down there. Like so. And how much copper cable do we need? We never really sussed that out, did we? You're going to be... Oh, I can do it with an electronics assembly. Let's do it with an electronics assembly machine. Should be a lot better. You just need those, copper coil. I guess we'll put that in here. Oh, and T. So your S, U must be T. Okay, so if you're coming through there, right, you just need copper cable, don't you? That should work. And you also need green circuits, right? So a second supply of green circuits. And that should be enough to make this product. No, it shouldn't, because we still don't have methane gas coming in. You don't actually need this. Hopefully our green circuit situation will be resolved very shortly. Quick check on carbon. No. 15k. Yes, nitrogen gas. We have run out again. So, I mean, it didn't look like we were short of nitrogen gas. It just looked like it wasn't getting supplied. So, yes, we are going to need a better supply of nitrogen. Can I fit 2 more of these in? I don't think so. I think I can fit 1 more in. One more might be enough though, because I seem to remember I've got a spare one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can fit 1 more in. I guess I could have, I mean, it's a bit awkward when I've got 1 over here and 1 over there, but I could have a nitrogen empty here, say, and the full on the other side. That would help process this a bit faster. Because we obviously need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not fast enough. How many have we got in total? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot. I was thinking of increasing it to a Mark III train, which is probably a good idea, but I'd have to go through all of those requesters to upgrade or change perhaps their request limit for that to make a lot of sense. I think we do need to deal with this. I don't want slow green circuits. That just slows every circuit downstream somewhat as well. So, in that case, let's do I have their Mark III fluid wagons? Damn. Do I have those? Must be okay. Those are the normal ones. Let's just get 2 normal wagons. And maybe 2 normal locomotives. I mean, I guess it really was my opportunity to do that. In fact, if I did that, would it potentially get rid of this need? Maybe it would. What do I mean by do that? Obviously just scale it up to the Mark III version of train, and then I can put off putting 2 trains down for a short while. Where are we? We need to get down here, don't we? More or less straight down. That's the train that we are in fact after. That's not. There it is. Where are you going? No. Stop. Lock everybody. Fuel. Fuel. And what happens? I can't do that. Alright. Continue. So where exactly are we going now? Charcoal, hydrogen, oxygen, load 03. Okay. You can carry on. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just pick up 100k now. Being topped up with landfill, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find that's still going to be a problem, and I really did need to build it out, but it's still a faster train carrying twice as much, so maybe it will let us get away with things for now. Okay, over here. You need tin, silver, and lead. Tin, silver, and lead. And red circuits. What do you need? Green wire. Right, I think the tin, silver, and lead and red circuits I want to come from this guy. At the moment I've only got two things. It's already got red circuits. They all equal roughly, yeah. Yeah, for now, this is not going to be how this one works. Yep, that was a mistake. Never mind. Right, so into here you need tin, silver, and lead. So you can be tin, tin. You can be silver. And you can be lead. Is actually good. Use up a bit of lead, and you can be red circuit, that's fine. Now this is going to get in the way, isn't it? Tin, silver, lead. So this guy is already being fed in there. You need advanced circuit, green wire, and plastic. Okay. These might not make sense. Yeah, they don't really. So let's just get rid of those. You're going to be the red circuit. You can probably, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Green wire. No, it's not tinned wire. It's that one. And all you need is copper and yet another green circuit. Okay. Copper wire, so we're going to need another one of those. You can be copper wire. Copper wire. Pick up from there, pick up from there, and you also need green circuit, right? Yeah. Circuit, new green circuit, okay, so that's that one, so it's now just the gases, and obviously we need a top up of resources. 18%. Let's quickly check how this lot's doing. You have tons of stuff in you. That's really good. Excellent. We're actually doing better than I expected. 1.5 gigawatt. That's probably less power than I was expecting to be using too. Oh. You, on the other hand, are not doing so well. What are we missing? Green circuits. Yep. Green circuits is going to cause the whole thing to come to a screaming halt very shortly. You're not moving. Where are the places that need carbon? That's not carbon. Oh, good grief. And all these are DC, so we're not going to get it into green till all these others have been dealt with. I kind of wish I hadn't done that. Yeah. I think... Is there any way of accelerating this meaningfully? What are those? Express stack filter inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All waiting on carbon. .7. Is there a reasonable way to get more out of this? It doesn't appear, I mean, I just assumed this was going to be easily enough, obviously, when I built it, without careful analysis, but it would seem that I could probably, well, I could make this slightly more efficient, so at least it's packed, compressed, as they say, when it comes out. I could probably double up the number of rows. I could do it again. There would be ways of having this fill faster. Which is probably what's needed. 10k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've dropped one. I don't want to start something big just now. I think I kind of want to just wrap this up, but it looks like fixing carbon might take priority over the next step in purple. Which, I mean, the next step of purple is really just to get topped up in resources so that we can finish this lot off. And then make the gases. Maybe we can quickly do that. I'll just, I should probably get my train to come and pick me up. In fact, let's do that, because it shouldn't be out running around doing anything at the moment. Come and collect me, please. Oh. You can't get to there, huh? Oh, there's a problem right here. Okay, go there. Yeah, there is a problem. This should be running along the top. Like so. Take me to the make everything, thanks. If I can find the make, there it is. I basically want to make sure that I get these things, which I have now got. In fact, I've got everything, so how about you take me back to here, say. I might just let the train run away. So essentially we've finished what I was hoping to do. We're just missing the gas and of course a decent supply of carbon to green circuits. So we'll deal with that in the next episode. Thanks for joining me for this one, and bye bye for now.